Hello, I'm Martin.Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. In the previous part, we killed another boss, but for today, uh, the rewards from boss rounds are not that good, nothing we would really need. So, the plan for today is not another boss kill, but we're gonna try to farm a little bit. I want to try how we're gonna do when we take an Antiquarian to the group. Um, for that, we are going for a short run, but before we get to the group composition and things like that, again, I'm gonna give you a quick update on what's going on in town. We got some pretty annoying quirks in the previous part, and the end of the previous run was really quite bad. So we have to do something about these things. I'm removing. Where is that? Fear of beasts. That's really quite significant disadvantage against all beasts. So we are paying 2,000 for that, and also I'm getting rid of City of Mania. This may not seem like super annoying quirk, but if I remember correctly how this works, it's forcing the hero to touch like carcasses, all the stuff that usually gives you food when you use herbs on it, and without herbs, when it's activated, it often gives either blight or I think disease, and diseases we would have to pay for it, removing them. So it's probably better to just immediately remove the Cytomania, so we don't have to bother with that with those diseases later. So these two things. I would like to remove one more thing, but we only have 2 slots in the treatment ward. We have the Dude Hitter, minus 3% crit if below 50% HP. But well, since we don't have more room, this will have to wait. I just hope that it won't get fixed after one run. It most likely will, but well, yeah, can't do much about it. Um, so we'll see. That's one more quirk I would really like to remove because sometimes you just have to accept that you get under 50% HP, and that crit can sometimes be crucial. But as I said, we're gonna see about this one. So this is all I did in town. So now we can move on to what we're gonna do today. Because I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work with the Antiquarian. On the Apprentice level, it was decent. The damage the Antiquarian was able to do wasn't that bad, but on the veteran level, I'm not sure. So that's why only a short run. But I still had to invest quite a lot of money into the run. I had to upgrade some heroes. So let's go through that. First, we are taking an Arbalest. She was already upgraded, so no investments here. It's gonna be like the main source of damage, so that's why Sun Ring and the Focus Ring. I still don't know if I like this thing or not. Like the boost, the accuracy and crit is really nice, but minus 8 dodge is a lot. I'm not sure if this should be like very rare. I'd probably say it's more like just a rare ring that I don't know. Minus 8 dodge is really a lot. But well, I'm gonna keep testing it, and we'll see about that. Next, as a healer, I'm taking Occultist. This is a new one, so I had to upgrade skills and gear. So there was like a 10,000 investment. As trinkets, extra survivability from this evasion incense, and a bit of healing from Hero's Charm. Again, because we don't have a stress healer, I'm trying to avoid trinkets that would give us too much extra stress, like Chunia's head. Then the Antiquarian, she has the Bloodthirst ring, so we don't have to worry about food too much. And also Ancestor's Bottle for extra survivability. I'm not sure about trinkets for her. I was thinking about this for quite a while. I think she's basically just like extra inventory space and a source of extra loot. I'm not sure what she's gonna be able to do. I'd say that in most fights I'm just gonna use Protect Me as the first thing, and then maybe some debuffs or something. So she doesn't really need like extra survivability most likely, but I didn't really know what to take. So this is what I'm going with. We'll see. Maybe after the first run, we're gonna change something. Um, and then, as another damage dealer, we have main tank a new Hellion. So again, I had to upgrade all abilities and the gear. That was another like 10,000. And she has Sun Cloak. She's most of the time gonna be the target for protect me from the Antiquarian. So I wanted to give her some extra survivability. 10 dodge and 5 protection is quite a lot. So hopefully it's gonna be enough, and I also wanted to give her some extra damage, so that's the Ancestor's Candle, plus even more dodge from this. So that's plus how much? Plus 15 dodge. So she is most of the time, I'd say all the time, gonna be on 40 dodge. I think that's quite decent. So hopefully she's gonna be able to handle like double double amount of hits, because all the hits that are gonna go for Antiquarian are gonna be redirected to her. No surprise with her skills, so I think we can just buy some provisions and try the run. Okay, 12 food, that should be enough. 4 wheeled, I'm gonna take 4 shovels. Let's take 2 anti-venoms, 2 bandages. What else? Probably don't need herbs. Key, holy water, and maybe 10 torches. It's been a while since we did the last short run, so I'm not sure about how many torches we need. I should be fine. Oh, 3 bandages. No, we need only 2. Okay, food, shovels, torches. Yeah, this should be enough. Okay, let's see. Good, we're starting with scouting.
Stopping all good life from these groves.
And
This evil.
okay, we started this way, then we go on the other side. I'd like to full clear, of course. But we'll see how hard it's gonna be with. I don't know. It's always when I'm taking Antiquarian, it seems like we are going with like 3.5 hero. Let's see. Okay, interesting fight to start with. So we want to kill the crone, and then we're gonna see about the ghoul. Well, come on, kill her. I hope that the airball is enough damage. 7 to 17. Ooh, close. Okay, good. Let's see. There is a bleed. Quite a strong bleed, I have to say. Okay. How does it look like with your blight resist? 40. I think I want to see how much damage we can do 3 to 5. But he has 40% protection. So that's probably better to go with the blight. Excuse me. Okay. Can we somehow reduce the protection? We can't. All we can do is just mark him. Let's do at least that. No. What is this? Stress. Yep. I'm really quite nervous about how we're gonna handle stress with this composition, because all fights are probably gonna take a bit longer than usual, and if we get mobs like this who can just do a lot of AoE stress attacks, we could get into trouble. Let's see, 15, that's quite decent. Come on, guys. Kill a thing. How much do we have to do? 15, that's 12 basically. 10, not enough. Come on, one more attack. That should be enough. Yep. And do you want to heal? We probably do. 5, and we resisted the bleed, okay.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Make sure
As the light gains
that we are
purchase,
above 75
spirits are
light,
lifted, and
and
purpose
keep
is made
going.
Clear. A fortune
That's
waiting
decent.
to be spent.
Oh, nice, rare antique.
Gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And hopefully we get scouting in every room, because traps would be a good tool how to remove stress. Okay, let's do this. There is something, what is it? Storage stand, but still, we get an antique from this, and 750 gold on top of that. Okay, so this was worth it.
Nature herself.
Just hope that we have enough shovels. It's already, how many? 2 shovels gone? There is a third one that we're gonna need for this obstacle. Okay, just make sure that the light is high enough. Like half of our trinkets need a high light level. Okay, I think we can loot this, right? Or no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't take herbs, really. Never mind. Okay, so another shovel gone.
In radiance, may
Let's
we
see.
find victory.
Okay, so we just want to make sure the battery is dead. Come on, die already. Good.
Continue the onslaught.
So
Destroy them.
that's how we can avoid the mark from it. And now we just kill these two somehow. What's their protection? 50 again. That's a lot. What's our bleed resist? 40. Yeah, let's go with if it bleeds. How much is that? 3 to 6 compared to 5 to 10. But it is basically 6 to 9. Plus then 2 turns of bleeding. This is probably better. Did I use the wrong skill, or did you resist the bleed? Okay, what about Blight? I think I'm just gonna stack some debuffs on this guy. The Antiquarian can't really do much to them. And what about you? Just mark him. This is gonna take a while. Come on, crit. We need those crits to reduce stress. Okay, good. try again. Are you gonna bleed this time? Oh, nice crit.
Masterfully
And
executed.
now he bleeds. I think this should be enough.
Singular
Are you
strike.
kidding? Okay, let's finish him off. I don't want him to get another attack.
Give him no quarter.
And make sure the Antiquarian is protected. And what now? Maybe I'm just gonna use some melee attacks in case we get lucky and get a crit. It would still reduce the stress, and you can try to heal. Good. Oh, nice crit. That's what we need.
And power.
There we go.
Death by inches.
Okay, another rare antique. Come on, scouting. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and there is another obstacle, so we have to save the shovel. There's only one room fight in the whole dungeon. Well, it's not that hard to do the quest. Well, we are going this way first. What's our chance to disarm trap? 80, 90... I guess we're going with 90. Good.
The light. The promise of safety.
And we don't have enough shovels for this. Or is it worth it going behind this obstacle? It probably isn't. There is just one object, we don't know what that is. And graves usually give quite a lot of loot. Oh, but no, we can do it. Yeah, let's do it. Just ignored the last
Beyond
room.
measure.
And what's
Awarded to the brave and the
1250? That was
foolhardy
worth it.
alike.
It's quite decent. What about this?
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Still don't have enough shovels. Okay, how does it look like? I'm gonna risk it and go with 80%. It's still quite decent. Please don't trigger it. Good. What's this? Well, we have the key, so let's use it. Oh, an extra shovel. I think after this room we go back and loot that grave as well. Or we could go forward, but I'd rather go back and go for the guaranteed decent loot from the grave than just risk that this is some, I don't know, storage stand or something. Come on, move. So we started with protect me. Ow! Of course, the last fight, and now they're all gonna crit every fucking time. Okay, let's try to kill one battery. One hit point, really?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, we dodged that. And this one as well. So what can we do now? Probably gonna start working on the gladiator. His blight resist is not that high. Oh, right, we can't reach the battery with the Iron Swan anymore. So this is the only option. Okay, let's get a kill.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And probably gonna use the Bola this time. Kind of want them like not in the first position. It's impossible to reach them with the arbalest in the first position. There we go. So what about you? Just go with protection again. Now we can mark the grabber. And it'd be nice to get at least one more crit. Nope. Come on, one more crit. There we go.
Well
Perfect.
struck.
What about you? Just do more damage. And again, try to do your best and crit once more. Nope. And what now? Can we take
Triumphant
all
pride
of this?
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, we can, really. Okay, we stay here for a while because we can still return to the grave and also open this chest. So, what do we get? Actually, another shovel. Interesting. With one more shovel, we can actually full clear this. So let's go this way. With the Antiquarian, it's worth checking all the objects. Yeah, we can eat, that's no problem.
The match
What's
is
this?
struck.
Crate.
A blazing
Still,
star is born.
Could have another rare antique, nothing this time. And the last grave, what did we get?
Finding the stuff is only the
Oh,
first
that's
test.
quite decent.
Now it must be carried home.
Can we take all of it? I think we can. Yep. Okay, now we can leave. That wasn't a bad run. Didn't get that much gold, but quite a few gems. Let's see, how much is that gonna be?
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
That's not bad. 16,500. And I think we have quite a lot of crests. 18, 3 pass, 3 deeds. For a short run, I think it's quite nice. How does it look like with experience? We need like, let's see, 4 XP. Okay, we need 3 short runs to get from level 3 to level 4. What did you get? Uh, well, it's not that bad. Storage below 26, that's not gonna happen. So this is actually a good quirk for us. It blocks another slot on the negative side.
In time, you will
So,
know the
let's
tragic
see.
extent of my failings.
Now, I would like to get rid of the dud hitter. Oh, come on. Why does it have to become fixed after just one run? Ah. I'm gonna do it anyway. This query could be very dangerous against bosses, where we just can't avoid being under 50% hit points from time to time. And the high crit against bosses, I'd say it's crucial, especially on higher difficulties. Look at the price. Ah, hate it, but I want to take the Arbalest for at least 2 boss runs, so that's just something I must do. And do we have another good short run? We have this one, but before I decide to go for it, I'm gonna check the boss rounds in case we get some decent trinket. I would rather do that. Heroes rank, don't care about that. What's this? Martyr Seal. That's the thing that boosts the hero on death's door. Yeah, you don't want this one. It used to be super overpowered when it used to be possible to have 2 same trinkets. That you were running just a hero on death's door with maxed out death blow resistance. And with with 2 Martyr Seals, it was possible to go solo on the champion bosses. We have this one. We don't want another tough ring, I would say. And oh, Gunslinger's Buckle. Complete 100% of room battles. Oh, I want this thing. I really do. Just out of curiosity, what can we get? Hell's Hairpin. No, don't care about that one. Okay, I think we're gonna stay with. Or we're gonna stop here because in the next fight, I really want to try to get the buckle. That would make our highwaymen so much more effective. What about this? I'm still waiting for one more level 2 hero, and ideally a non-religious hero. Okay, so we are done for today. Next time we're gonna try first a long veteran run, and I hope you join me for that. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.